Start the intro. Welcome to season 4.
All right, welcome to season 4. In this season, all the bards are planets, and they're traveling through space.
Can I call Pluto?
No, to make your own planet.
It's not even a planet.
It's a dog.
The dwarf.
It's a Kuiper Belt object.
I know.
It's one of the Kuiper Belt kids.
It's the biggest plutinoid.
The plutinoids. Beware the plutinoids.
The Kuiper Belt Kids is a real good band name. We could consider changing it up.
I'm going to write that down.
Screw that quote about, no man being an island or whatever. I'm a planet now.
Bardic Mystery Tour. They're only friends, they're solving crimes, they're traveling in a party. They're writing songs, we don't have time, so come on, let's get started.
Bardic Mystery Tour. It's a 5th edition D&D actual play about a rock and roll band out on tour that solves mysteries. I'm Ed, and I'll be your DM.
I'm Emily, and I'm still playing Flo Calhoun. She's a wood elf, she's a bard, she's a singer of Antler Mayhem, and she likes to use her longbow.
Hi, I'm Brayden. I'm playing Sammy Stoneslinger. Sammy Stoneslinger is a gnomish bard. He's the drummer in the band Antler Mayhem, and he's the best bard of the bunch. Sammy likes to focus on illusory magic, which you might guess from his gnomish background. And he comes from a long line of stone-slinging gnomes. He has a special stone-slinging technique where he can sling stones 10 feet farther than the average gnome.
Did you say losery magic?
Illusory.
Well, I'm Grundledor, and like Sammy, I specialize in a bit of magic. But instead of illusory magic, it's fuckery magic, where I just try to confound and compound all situations just to make it more difficult for the DM. And I'm not done talking yet. See, Grundledor, he's been watching this game unfold for a long time. And that's about all he's got.
Last time on Bardic Mystery Tour, the gang arrived at the town of Gran Argetza
Huge city.
and attempted to check into their hotel, Taverna. It didn't take them long to realize they were trapped in this hotel with a number of powerful evil beings. Varaxian, the Mind Flayer, Lady Vaya, the Vampire Countess, the Demon Noga, and the mysterious Skeleton King. We join them as they discuss with Varaxian their plans to escape Taverna. This is Bardic Mystery Tour.
Are we in a giant hotel fantasy allegory for drug addiction?
Yes.
Oh, man, I just assumed you were against us.
No, I want out of here as much as everyone else wants out of here.
Well, let's have a team meeting, see if we can put our minds together and come up with a solution.
None of your minds are as strong as mine. I am the most powerful and most intelligent being on this plane.
I poke my head out, and I'm like, cool. So then that makes 4 minds.
Hardly count yours as minds. There's barely enough flavor in those skulls of yours.
Which 4 minds are you talking about?
Yeah, but you should try my ass, buddy.
His and ours. If
And
we all-
Dirk's.
Dirk's drinking at the bar. He's not part of this.
That's why we need to have a town
And
meeting with
Noga.
everybody.
Yeah. All right. What's his name again?
Varaxian?
Varaxian.
Yes.
Can you get everybody together so we can talk this over?
Not everybody in the hotel gets along very well.
Is that because some of them try to drain others of their blood?
That's one of the reasons. Some of the other reasons are the Skeleton King doesn't like to leave his room.
Was that the Dancing Bones room?
Yeah. Or some of our guests won't allow other people in their rooms. Or some of our guests don't like to talk to people. We have a lot of problems. There's a lot of drama. Look, it's a difficult social situation. When you live with someone for hundreds of years under the constant threat of death and dismemberment, it gets stressful.
Who's been threatening you with death and dismemberment for over 100 years?
Number 1, Lady Vaya.
Who's that?
Oh, that's that lady that wants to kill you.
Why don't you just kill her instead?
She's very powerful.
In her sleep, silly.
Doesn't sleep. Since it's always nighttime, she has no dormant period.
No wonder why she's cranky.
So you're telling us that it's always nighttime and it's always been nighttime for over 100 years.
I find that hard to believe. If it never is a day that passes, then how could years be passing?
This is why it's tricky. It's complicated. No one knows how long we've been here.
That is really actually a good point.
Sammy, can you invent a watch that would help
That
us?
guy at the bar has a watch.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we better go back to the bar just in case. And I finish off my gin and tonic, and I go back to the bar.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Raxian shuffles off somewhere.
Noga,
Yes.
you might as well make this one. Can I have a martini, I guess? I was going to say a double, but might as well triple up and just get a regular martini.
I'll make
Dirty.
you the perfect Noga martini. He gives you the 3-finger okay.
Okay.
You see him turn around, pull a martini glass off the shelf, off the like hanging martini wires, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Then he grabs a ball of vermouth and he opens it. He kind of wafts it toward the martini glass. He puts the lid back on the vermouth and he just fills that bad boy up with gin and he hands it to you. How many olives?
2.
All right. He grabs a toothpick and throws 2 olives on there and drops it in your martini.
Does it seem like it's chilled?
It seems like gin.
Oh, yeah. He shook it with some ice, bro.
Oh, nice.
He's not stupid.
Thanks, man.
He's like, I call it Hell's Martini.
Oh, this is, I don't know why you call it a Hell is Martini, but this is really nice.
Is it light?
What do you mean light?
Is it light?
Like, does the martini make light?
No.
No, just is it light?
Is it light?
As in AD light.
Like, not dark?
Sure.
It's colorless?
Yeah, that's pretty hellish.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to turn to the tall man with a silk vest and many gadgets.
Okay.
I'm going to say, hey, sir, nice to meet you. My name's Sammy Stoneslinger.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fontainer Hydring. I'm in the business of gadgetry. I invent things that solve the world's problems.
Yeah, it looks like you got a lot of cool stuff. What's that? Is that a pocket watch on the end of your chain?
Well, absolutely.
Do you mind telling me what time it is?
Sure. He pulls it out and he opens it up and he's like, 3:20. Just like it's been forever.
So no time is passing at all. It's not even like it's no days are passing.
It's really hard to tell when the watch doesn't work.
Oh, is the watch just broken?
Yeah,
I can have a look.
Time might be passing.
I think
Just
it
the
works.
watch isn't working.
I don't know.
Do I have a watch? I'm a tinkerer.
Oh, is it on your character sheet?
Is it spelled like the same as disguise kit?
Nope.
Then no, I don't think I have. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. But I want to be friendly with this guy, so I show him some of my tinker toys that I've made.
He goes, oh, those are quite the fancy. That's the end of that sentence. There's no more words in that sentence.
Quite the fancy? All right, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, like, you know how when you're at the bar and you're talking to strangers and they say something weird and you're just like, oh, yeah, yeah. And then you like kind of turn back to your drink. That's what I do now.
Okay.
I walk over to the railing. That's the banister upstairs, you know?
Okay.
And I look over and down and around and I look to see if there are any other clocks. Like, is there a grandfather clock that maybe the time stopped on at the same time?
There is a grandfather clock.
Is it ticking and talking?
Its pendulum is swinging.
What time does the clock say?
Noon. It says 12. It's very unclear if it's midnight or noon.
I watch it for like a couple of minutes to see if it changes. Does it change?
No.
I let these guys know.
So did the guy with the pocket watch enter this area at 3:20, and that's where his watch froze?
Yeah, or he's bad at telling time. You know what I mean?
Or
Because
he's
the grandfather clock was
Or he's
probably
a
set
really
right.
shitty gadget repair guy because he can't even fix his own watch.
I want to sly eye his other gadgets. They look a little shoddy. I rolled a 3 perception.
They look fine. You should roll like an intelligence check, not a perception.
Oh, do you want me to? All right, I'll roll an intelligence check.
All right. You don't perceive anything odd
I
about
got a
them.
5.
And they look great.
Are there any other things upstairs besides the bar and then that hallway of rooms?
There are 2 rooms that have doors to them that they don't look like you're allowed in them.
Where are
They
they?
don't have room numbers on them. They're behind the bar.
Okay, and if you look down that hallway, there's just 10 rooms. There's nothing at the end of the hall.
Joke's on you. There's only 9 rooms in each side.
What?
Wait, there's 9 rooms on each side?
It
Yep.
went 201, 202, 203, 204, 205.
I don't know. I said that there were 10, and then when I started putting numbers on the drawing I ran out of numbers. So there's no 206, and there's no 215.
How do you run out of numbers? They're literally infinite.
Yeah, but sometimes...
Oh, you like me, you can't count very high.
Look, I didn't put the numbers on the doors.
I walked
But
down
you're
that hallway.
But you're the dungeon master.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I didn't put 206 on any of the doors.
I walked down that hallway and I looked. Does it go 210 on the left, 201 on the right?
Yeah, but they're staggered.
And then 209, 202.
201's before 210, and then 202's before 209.
Maybe you have to open the same number on each side at the same time.
Okay, and then I keep going down. So it's 201, 202, 203, 204, 205.
Yep.
And on the other side, it's 207, 208, 209, 210.
No,
Yeah.
the other side is 210, 209, 208. He already explained that. That's descending numbers on the left side.
Yeah.
So the same number room exists on both sides,
No.
right?
But it's confusing because there are 10 rooms on the left and 10 rooms on the right. Ed just said that.
There are not 10 rooms on
There are
one.
only 9 on each side.
There's
Okay,
9
there
on
are
each
9
side?
so there's- on
They're
each
numbered.
side.
They're numbered
Wait, there are
209
9
Total.
in each court. Like, so to the left of the bar and to the right of the
There's
bar.
a second corridor, a second hallway that leaves the bar?
There's a second floor also. There are 4
Jeez.
corridors that each have 9 doors in them.
Okay.
Okay. So I am going to go down that other hallway that's to the other side of the bar just to look at those numbers and get a feel for how that looks.
We'll call that one hallway 3.
What are we going to call this one hallway 1?
So hallway 1 is upstairs on the right.
Yeah. And then
From
hallway
the entrance.
hallway B is on the left.
Upstairs on the right from the back of the building.
Wait. Yes. B,
Okay, hall-
1 and B.
Hall A, Hall 1 and Hall B. Okay, in Hall B, when you leave the bar and you're going down the hallway, what do I see? What numbers?
On the right, it says 111, 112, 113, 114.
Wait. In hallway B?
Yes.
Yeah.
111?
Upstairs.
211, 212, 213, 214.
Okay.
And on the left, 220, 219, 218, 217, 216.
One more time.
It's 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Wait.
Wait, what? Say that again. You're starting
Say
at
those numbers again.
220,
219,
218, 213,
218,
214,
216.
212.
216.
Yeah.
No, it's
And there's no
2,
Is there
216.
216? Is there 217?
There's not a 215.
But there is a 215A,
No.
B.
Alrighty.
And there's a door on the end that isn't marked.
Like
It
maybe
says
a
stairs on
closet
it.
or something. Oh, okay. Stairs. Were there stairs at the end of the other hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Sammy's going to go downstairs and he's going to run to hallway beta, which is.
Wait, we
like-
already have a B.
Yeah, we have
Why isn't it gamma?
It's Betaman.
a 1.
Because C comes after B, not G.
Yeah, idiot.
Gamma and C are the same letter.
Gamma?
Alpha, beta, gamma,
Fine.
delta, epsilon,
Think about the
zeta,
word.
eta,
Okay,
theta, iota,
okay.
kappa.
He runs down to hallway calamity.
Think about the word.
What are
Camel.
the doors like?
Is that
Starts with a
below
C.
B?
It comes from.
Yeah,
the
it's
Arabic
straight
word.
below.
It's like you don't want to learn anything.
I don't
Yeah, we
care
got
about.
it.
This is knowledge
Guh.
time.
I don't
Is like
care about
cut.
cantaloupes,
Camellopes.
We don't like gantaloupes.
grammalopes.
All right, what do you do downstairs in hallway calamity?
I want to see what the doors are like.
The doors are labeled starting on your right.
When you run out of the stairs from the end of the hallway.
116, 117, 118, 119, and 120. And on the left, 114, 113, 112, and 111.
That checks.
Now, do I have to get to that doorway, to get to that hallway, do I have to walk off the bottom step and then hang a left around the base of the steps and go back in under the steps in that same room?
Halfway down, you took one flight to a mid landing and then turned around and then came the rest of the way down the flight.
Oh.
And then you face straight into the hallway again.
Say that again?
So from the mezzanine, I go down
Wait, the main staircase? Or the staircase at the end of the hallway?
the main staircase is what I was talking
Oh,
about.
all right. You go down the main staircase, and then when you turn around and face the ballroom,
Mm-hmm.
Where's the ballroom?
It's in the back. It's underneath the mezzanine.
Under here.
Yeah, but the doorway to it is under the mezzanine.
Uh-huh.
Which one's Calamity?
It's to the left from the front door.
All right, then from that left, on your right, it goes 111, 112, 113, 114, and then
Stairs at the end.
Yeah.
And then on the way
left.
back, it's 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Still on my right.
See, you're starting to figure out my numbering scheme.
And then on the other side, on Hall Jane, is it 101, 102, 103, 104, 105 on the right?
Yeah.
And coming back, 107, 108, 109, 110 on the left? Well, on my other right, because I'm coming back.
Yeah.
How do you spell Jane?
Jane. How do you spell Jane?
Jyne.
Jyne.
Jai.
Yne.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we got Hall 1, Hall B, Hall Calamity, Hall Jane.
DJAINEE.
All right, cool.
All right. Are there stairs at the end of all of those halls?
Yep.
And they just go up and down. There's no basement.
There's a door in the stairwell.
Oh,
Which stairwell?
Each one.
what does it say?
Boiler.
Does it say boil her?
It says boiler room.
Alive.
All right, what's the door in the stairway that links B and Calamity say? Also boiler room?
Yeah, just boiler, no room.
Dang.
Okay. Do you guys want to venture down there? Or do you want to
Yeah,
find
let's
out
check
other
it
rooms?
out. We go into the boiler room.
It's locked.
I look around. Is there anybody here?
You're in like that stairwell. There's nobody there.
Do you have a spell for cast knock?
I cast knock. I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at your door. So you better let me in.
The door unlocks.
We slide it open slowly, stealthily,
And listen carefully.
as we walk in.
That guy with the mutton chops and the pointy pants is standing on the other side of the door.
From upstairs from that room?
Yeah.
He doesn't know his name. Why is he down here?
Everyone roll a perception check. Rondador, roll with advantage.
6.
18.
I rolled a natural 20 on the first roll.
So what did you roll then?
It's like a critical 20.
There are no criticals on skill checks.
What?
Only on hits.
I don't understand. That's a 22.
Rondador and Flo smell the faint scent of sulfur. And Grundledor sees a little trail of something coming off of the heel of this man. And he says, "You guys don't need to go down here. Don't worry about it."
I look closer at what's coming off his foot. Is it toilet paper?
No,
And is that where this sulfur smell is coming from?
it's slimy and it runs down the stairs.
Ooh.
Wait, the stairs that we've already run down?
No, the stairs behind the boiler room door. Boiler door.
Like we just opened the door and he was standing there. We didn't go down yet.
That's true.
So we don't need to go down there?
Nope.
Did you go down there?
Nope. No one goes down here. Don't worry about it.
Have you ever been down there?
Nope. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys, distract them. And then I sneak back and run up the stairs.
You sneak?
Yeah. Or not up the stairs, I guess just down the hallway.
I lock eyes with the mutton chop man and begin doing a striptease to distract him.
And then I go down hallway Jane and I go to that door.
Grundledor, roll a performance check.
Would you fuck me?
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard with a 19.
That's a good striptease right there. What are you doing?
I ran down. Okay, so I snuck away. Do you want me to roll a sneak check?
No, he rolled
Okay.
a really good perform check.
Then I go down Hall Calamity. I cross through the lobby. I go down Hall Jane.
Okay.
I check the door for boiler at the end of the hall.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It's locked.
Dang. I don't know if I want to waste another knock spell just to go around the guy's back.
Also, it's really loud, so you probably come there anyway.
I think it's worth it for the joke. So I'm going to cast knock on that door.
All right.
I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at your door. So you better let me in.
It's super loud.
All right, I open the door.
All right. There's a woman there.
Who is it Viscount Minerva?
Viscount?
Is it Lady Via?
No.
Is it Alade?
No.
All aid.
It's another lady wearing one of those like felt hats from the 20s with like a band around it. And She has a blue dress on and a white purse. And she says, "Hi there. How's it going?"
I look shocked. I say, "You can see me?"
"Yeah."
"Oh, thank goodness. My name's Sammy."
"Oh, my name is Arissa Whistly." Whistly.
Whistly.
Arissa Whistly.
Arissa Whistly.
Maybe you've heard of me from some of my investments I've made in the infrastructure in the area.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got a 15 deception.
Okay.
That's why I came to find you. And then I take out my tiger's eye drumsticks and I say, "I'm looking for more investors to invest in our company. This is the product we've released so far."
Wait, these the stone ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, tiger's eye, the mineral.
Oh, yeah.
It's a metamorphic rock that looks nice. See, we make these matched drumsticks, but we're working on some drum heads that are resistant to being hit by stones.
That sounds really interesting.
And we're looking for some startup, or not some startup, but some more R&D money. And we're willing to give 7% of the company to somebody who was willing to invest 25,000 gold.
That sounds pretty interesting.
So, are you interested?
I'll definitely think about it.
Perfect. I'll come back and talk to you on my way back through.
All right. And she grabs the door and pulls it closed.
No. I grab it. I don't let her close it.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
16.
Okay, you pull it back open.
Oh, actually, I have to go this way, and I point past her.
She's like, "Oh, you don't have to go down there."
Oh, what's down there? I can't go there. I was sent that way to get a note.
"Oh, just nothing."
I look at the stairs. Are they gooey?
Roll a perception check.
5.
No.
There are no stairs.
I'm just gonna force myself past her. I'm just gonna keep walking close to her and be like, I just have to. Excuse me, I have to go this way. My friends are down there.
All right. She takes a swing at you with her arm. It extends a little bit longer than maybe her arm should have extended.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an initiative.
5.
She hits armor class 10.
No way, no good.
All right. Then you feel darkness in the back of your brain. Make a wisdom save.
Should be no problem.
God. Are you inspired still?
It doesn't matter because I got a 1.
Give me every D10 you have over there. Do you have what are your gnomish
I get advantage to all saving throws versus magic. Mental saving throws versus magic.
All right, roll the advantage.
Now I got a 9. And I'm going to use my inspiration on this because this seems dangerous. I got a 16.
Okay. You take 43 psychic damage.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
And you don't feel quite the same, but it's kind of hard to pinpoint what doesn't feel right about your head.
Okay. I'm going to act like it didn't hurt.
Grundledor, roll initiative.
17.
All right. You can tell that this man has taken an offensive
Odor.
has made an offensive odor, and he has taken an offensive
Stance?
I want to say stance. I want to
Posture.
say like posture. There we go.
Mm.
You're convinced he's about to swing at you.
Well, then, I better swing first. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bash him. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna bend him till he snaps. Make all his bones break like twigs. It's gonna sound good. Make an ASMR video. I'm going to attack him with my two-handed maul. Maybe. 22. Is that a hit?
Yep.
13 damage on the first attack, and I'm going to follow up with a second maul attack. Also an AC of 22. And a damage of 16.
Okay. Hey groupies, thanks for enjoying Bardic Mystery Tour. Hope you're having a good time. I wonder what's going to happen with this monster, but while we're thinking about it, just remember go like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. And don't forget that you can always buy stuff on our Redbubble store, or you can sign up as a patron on our Patreon. That's how we make money for doing stuff like releasing this album that we're about to drop. So check those things out, and let's get back to the action. All right, Emily, you see Grundledor attack this person. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, does it look like that guy got hurt?
So He doesn't seem to have normal looking wounds. Whenever Grundledor hits him, he kind of like slops a little bit.
All right, I'm standing in this hallway and I'm looking. There's a guy in the stairwell and Grundledor. Are there any places where I can hide to just kind of see what's happening?
So there's the door behind you that goes into the hall. What was it? Cataclysm hallway? Catastrophe?
No, don't be stupid. It's calamity.
Calamity hallway?
There's a door behind me?
Yeah. So
We went through that doorway to the boiler stairs?
the boiler stairs door is in the stairwell.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
It's
yeah.
like under. Remember how the stairs like come down and then they double back for the other half?
Yeah.
But then to double back again, there's a door in the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're looking at the door and the stairs, like stairs on the left, door on the right, and behind you is the door to the hallway.
Okay. Do I know anything about sulfur smell meaning anything to me?
You can roll a history check.
17.
You can't pinpoint a certain creature that you believe would make that smell, but you feel like there is some sort of monster making this smell that must be nearby.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to accidentally shoot Grundledor.
I'm going to, while she does that, roll a fart check and try to remind her of another creature that makes a similar smell. Oh, no.
Did you shit your pants?
5.
Oh no, you failed at your fart check and you shit yourself.
No, I didn't roll a 1.
All right, fine. You just didn't fart then.
Okay, good.
Can't squeeze one out.
I just prolapsed a little bit.
Oh,
I think what I would do is run out of that. Like, I would leave and go check on Sammy and see if I could get him to come help fight this guy. Because I don't know that Sammy got attacked by this person at all.
okay.
And Sammy left to go check the other store. I heard the door boom.
Sure.
So, how far is it down these two hallways? If I run down Hall Calamity and Hall Jane towards Sammy to go get him.
So it's pretty long, right? It's like 250 feet.
Okay. And I already knew that.
You can barely hear it then because it's only 300 feet. You can hear that. You know what I mean?
It's a big building.
All right, then if I would remember that and notice that, I guess I would just stay. I'll stay. I draw my bow and get ready. And if he goes to swing at Grundledor, I'm going to hit him with an arrow.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, you're readying in action.
Yes.
Okay. Sammy, did you go before you got attacked?
No.
You lost the initiative roll?
Yes,
Okay.
severely.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to just disengage and move back down hallway Jane 25 feet.
Okay.
I don't know if she's followed. Well, I'll find out later.
All right. As you leave, Sammy, you hear the boiler door slam. Grundledor. This dude swings his arm at you.
So that means I hit him.
Yeah. Do your attack.
25 to hit.
That's a hit.
15 damage.
Okay. Swings its arm at you. Grundledor. 10.
And that's a miss.
And then you feel a darkness in your mind. Roll a wisdom save.
Shit, no, only got a 14.
All right.
You could use inspiration on it if you want.
Yeah, I'd use it. 21.
All right. I think you take 0 damage. Okay.
Does he slam the door shut? Or is he still there?
He's still there. What are you guys doing? Grundledor.
I'm going to attack him. Or am I? Roll a 1 with my first attack attempt.
Okay. Grundledor flings his maul down the stairs behind the man.
Ah,
Blow.
I don't get a second attack?
No, you lost your whole turn.
All right. I shoot at him. 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
15 damage.
Okay. Sammy.
All right, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds as a level 3 spell on myself from my Ion Stone of Reserve. And it's going to heal me a whole bunch.
I know I'm coming over, baby. I know that you're hurting, baby. You'll make it through safely. I'll cure your wounds, baby.
Do you need some D4s?
No. Cure Wounds.
Do you need some D8?
Yeah, I need 3 of them. For 20 hit points.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to move 25 feet down the hallway.
Okay.
I don't know how long, or across I'm trying to get back to them. So once I get to the end of hallway Jane, I don't stop. I continue
All right.
moving through the lobby and down hallway Calamity.
That's still, you're only one move and then a second move. Did you full move last? What did you do? You
No.
disengaged and move.
So it's weird to say full move, but I just moved my full distance.
You didn't dash.
Right.
Okay. So you're 50 feet.
I'm 50
toward
feet
them.
from the door.
Okay.
I guess we would just call it Boiler Door Jane.
All right. It's going to swing at Grundledor. With his arm, he hits a 22.
It's a hit.
You take 18 bludgeoning damage
Woo.
and 10 psychic damage. And then roll a wisdom save.
Oh no. 7.
You feel darkness wrap your mind.
Goodbye, everyone.
51 psychic damage.
Well, I collapsed from not having any hit points, and I'm back up to 1.
All right. And you feel cloudiness in your mind in general.
Okay, then.
All right, Grundledor.
I'm going to... can I see my mall?
You can see it, but it's down the stairs past this man.
Can I get past the man? Is he barring the way?
He's barring the way. He's standing in the doorway.
I guess I'll turn into like a Jabberwocky or something. What's that one monster I should turn into?
The giant ape.
The giant ape. That's it. I want to become a giant ape as I cast a spell that goes something like this.
As I bend you to my will, you feel the animal release. As I change your heart into that of a beast.
And now I am the great stoned ape.
Does this mean that he's so big I can't like shoot past him anymore?
Yeah, he's pretty big now.
Okay.
Am I?
You're not just an ape, you're a giant ape.
Transform into a huge beast unaligned.
Is it huge? Not large?
What's huge mean?
You like barely fit in this room. Like the stairwell is like full of Grundledor.
Really?
Like you don't fit through this doorway anymore, but since the stairs are right there, you can stand like half on the stairs and half on the landing. But you like hit your head as you grow.
I'm now an ape. That's all I can do.
I mean, you can move, I guess, but there's not
Can
really
I?
anywhere to move. You can go upstairs if you want.
Can I squeeze past him or no?
No, he is filling that space
Okay.
right up.
Okay.
Flo, what are you doing?
Well, I was debating. I was going to take this ring of the ram and punch a hole in that wall so I could just run down the stairs anyway. Is that okay with anyone? Can I try that?
In what wall?
The wall to the basement stairs.
All right, number one, you can't see it anymore because there's a giant ape in front of you.
Okay. Then I'm going to run back towards Sammy because I feel like I can't do anything here anyway. So I turn and I book it towards Sammy.
70 feet,
Yeah.
dashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very dashing. Hello, Sammy, I say.
More like, hello, Sammy! Because we're still
130 feet away from each other.
I say, Sammy, hurry up.
All right, Sammy, what are you doing?
I take a dash action and I move 50 feet towards the other people.
Now you're 80 feet away from each other?
Yep.
All right, Grundledor, you can't really see because your head's like above the doorway.
He's like up beside the other staircase.
He's like wrapped around the banister of the stairs. But you feel a breeze as a pseudopod swings past. I mean, an arm that's not a pseudopod.
a full-on pod.
And then
Are these pod people?
Yep.
roll a wisdom save.
8.
All right. Your mind begins to feel hazy. I rolled this 10-sided die and it landed on an edge.
Sounds like maybe it's a bad
It's a
die.
0. It's a 0.
I'm okay with throwing it away. If it lands on the edge, it's not a useful.
You take 42 psychic damage and you feel yourself losing your identity. You're having trouble remembering even how you got here.
Don't even remember I'm an ape.
You don't remember being anything but an ape. I don't know if you're that far gone yet. Grundledor.
Ape smash. I wield both of my fists.
Well, you're just gonna like kick it with your leg that can like get to it.
It's like flicking, but you know how apes have hands for feet?
I have a multi-attack where I can hit with 2 fists.
Giant ape foot punch.
Twice. 19 AC.
That hits.
9 damage. The second one. 24.
That's a hit.
8 damage.
Okay. Blow. You're 80 feet from Sammy.
I run full speed ahead towards Sammy.
All right. Sammy, you're 10 feet away from Flo.
And when I'm running, I'm like, hey, I have dimension door.
Okay. I guess I stop when I get to Flo and I'm like, Flo, I got attacked back there. Did you guys get through past that guy?
No, Granaldor's wedged in there and we can't get to that guy. He like became a giant ape.
All right, then I guess I'm just that's the whole turn, right?
Okay, Grundledor.
Oh, let's do it again.
You can't see it, but you know it's swinging at you.
Okay. I feel it.
16?
It's a miss.
It's a miss? All right, roll a wisdom
Unless
save.
I have a different armor class as a...
Oh,
Oh, that's a hit. I
Okay.
only have 12.
You take 19 physical and 6 psychic.
Okay, then.
Now roll a wisdom save.
I'm down to 89 health.
How many did you start with?
157.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing hits so hard, it's like we shouldn't even fight it. It seems like
What am I rolling?
wisdom save.
Oh, shit.
It is
8.
affecting his memory. 8. 35 psychic damage. You're starting to grasp it. Things you might remember.
I'm down to 54.
And you're having trouble even thinking of childhood memories, which I guess you didn't have anyway. Grundledor.
I'm going to smash it with my fists. 16.
That's a hit.
9 damage.
All right, second attack.
19.
That's it.
7 damage.
All right, Flo, you're standing next to Sammy.
Okay, so do you want to do Dimension Door and get in there and take him from behind? Do you want to do Dimension Door to get to the basement? Do you want to just Dimension Door like right to it and get like and try to get him out of there? What do you want to do?
Can I respond on her turn?
Yeah, go nuts.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is everybody okay? What's happening? Why'd you run towards me?
Because Granaldor is a giant ape, so I can't hit that guy.
Too much talking. What are you doing?
Okay, you're gonna hate me. So we're in a position where we're in the hallway, Hall Calamity. Granaldor's wedged in the stairwell, and we can't hit that dude.
Are you past the halfway mark? You might be like in the
We might be in the lobby.
Okay, we're in the lobby, far away. I know that we can't actually hit that guy unless we go in there. I don't know how powerful he is, but I know that Granaldor keeps getting hit and hurt.
What are you gonna do?
I cast Dimension Door, and I take Sammy's hand, and I cast it so that we're inside the basement stairwell on the other side of that creepy dude.
I wanna ride, I wanna ride, I wanna ride that dinosaur. What do you think? What else do you think? What else do you think that door could be for?
Okay.
Like how far from him?
Like 25 feet.
There's a mall at your feet. 25 feet behind him?
Yeah, like on the stairs, like down the stairs.
No, like on the landing behind him.
Oh, sure.
You're like 10 feet away from him.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go in the stairs, on the stairs, farther away from him, not 10 feet.
Upstairs?
Why upstairs?
This is like a wrapping staircase that like is in like this 15 by 15 room. It has to be at least to fit this ape in it, right? So you know, like you're like elementary school staircase. It's like
In a one floor building? Yep, I remember
all right.
it.
You remember
Well, how'd you pick that building of all buildings? You're like in a hotel when the stairs go down.
any staircase? There's like
They
you
go
walk
this way
halfway
and
up
they go
the
this
flight.
way.
Yeah.
yeah.
So the stairs are like if they're
So
like
how far behind? Like if he's
45
on one landing.
Then at the bottom of the landing, the next landing down.
All right, that's like 10 feet from him.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's like stairs are kind of like at a 45-degree angle if you average them out, like the rise over run. And so the floor is what? On a
10
big
feet
floor,
if it's big,
12?
right, yeah.
You know? So that's like
All
the
right, fine.
distance is only half that.
Okay.
And there's a
I'm
landing,
sorry
so you
that
can
I'm
be.
stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
Apology accepted, but that's where we are on that landing.
Okay, we're on that landing.
You want to go to that landing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, because then I could still see him and hit him with stuff. You know?
Okay.
Okay, so we get there. That was my action, right?
Yeah,
I can't do anything else.
you can move.
And you have a bonus action.
All right, my bonus action is I'm going to heal Granaldor.
Wait, you cannot cast a spell as your action and a spell as your bonus action.
Oh, right. Okay, then I don't have a bonus action.
Behind the man, you see fur completely filling the doorway in what looks like a foot fist. punching wildly at the opening. Sammy.
Can I, as my action, can I pick up that maul or no?
No, your action was casting Dimension Door. But I bet you anything you can pick it up as part of your movement.
Oh, that's what I meant. Can I pick it up as my movement?
Yeah.
I'm holding it if you want it.
Okay. I'm going to look around me.
All right.
Because we're standing in some goo, right?
No, you're just standing on stairs.
Yeah, but I thought there was goo running down the stairs.
There's like a slime trail. A thin 1-inch diameter thread of slime that wraps down, like walks down the stairs like a slinky. And you look down the next flight of stairs, and in the basement, which from the angle you're at looks like it's probably just one enormous room, there's what looks to be like a foot deep red slime with these huge bubbles that form up that have what look to be memories of some sort encapsulated in them, and they fill up and they all look haunted inside them. As you can see, you see like scenes of people's childhood, or like people traveling distant lands, or like some people doing fine motor skill things like tinkering with things, or like you see some combat scenes in these bubbles, and the ooze glows like bright red.
Have I ever heard of a thing like this before?
Roll a history check.
Nope, that's an 8.
You think it's called a red ooze.
Okay. I throw an alchemist fire down the stairs at the red ooze.
Okay, what's that do?
Alchemist fire, and it probably burns. I bet.
I didn't tell you the amount of damage it does.
It catches on fire and takes 1d6 per round, is that right?
At the beginning of its turn, it's like on fire now. You just like hucked it down the stairs, right? I think you technically need to roll like to hit it. So roll an attack roll.
Make a ranged attack. 18.
All right. Sammy flings this alchemist fire down the stairs. It splashes all over this giant red ooze.
On a hit, it takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
And it can end this damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames.
Okay. At the end of its turn?
No, using its action.
Okay. Well, this dude swings at Grundledor's leg again, but he misses. Then, Grundledor, make a wisdom save against 18.
4.
The darkness in your head grows. You see it eating even your recent memories of even coming into the hotel. You take 41 psychic damage.
Did I change my socks this morning? 41?
41 psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm down to 13 health.
All right, it's your turn.
Time to smash a little bit more. Hiya! 19.
That's a hit.
10. I'll swing with my other hand. 9.
Armor class?
Yeah.
Misses. Flo.
I am going to cast Cloud of Daggers on this guy, this creepy, slimy guy
Okay.
from behind.
Which one's the creepy slimy guy?
The one that keeps attacking Grundledor.
Okay.
I'm going to do that as a level 3.
I have a sliver of glass, and the spell that I cast surrounds you, or a point that I choose with daggers, spinning daggers, spinning daggers, knife safeties through for you.
Okay. Sammy.
Sammy's gonna take out his good old trusty butterfly short sword, and he's gonna chop that whatever, the trail. You call it a trail, but I'm thinking it's more like a tendon.
Sure.
Like, is it? I don't know. Well, I don't know until I hit it, probably, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to chop that in
It's
half.
like when you pull like a booger out of your nose and you can feel it like coming from your throat.
I feel like there's a chance that it might be solid enough. I think this is one creature, so maybe this is a waste of effort. And I chop that thing in half so that
All
it
right.
severs the link.
Roll to hit.
22,
That's a hit.
and it just chops it right through.
Well, how much damage you do?
Well, 2.
Okay.
Wait, is it a short sword? That can be a finesse weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do 4 damage instead?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
And I use my bardic abilities to inspire my friend Grundledor. It's not a spell, it's an ability. Don't you know, don't you know? And I'll use it to help Grundledor overflow, don't you know?
All right. I want Flo and Sammy to roll an opposed die 20 check to see whose spell goes first.
I got a 5.
13.
And mine's not a spell.
Well, Sammy's fire effect. I wonder if there's somewhere in the book that tells you like how to resolve this. It doesn't matter, but I just figured you guys would want to know. So, Flo, roll your spinning daggers damage.
13 damage.
All right. The man at the top of the stairs bursts into liquid and lands on the ground like a puddle, begins running down the stairs. Every one of those bubbles in the red ooze pops simultaneously and makes an exhaling sound. It continues to burn in the basement.
Does Grundledor remember things suddenly, or?
Grundledor just continues punching the hole where the door goes.
Now, you want me to do the fire damage?
Oh, yeah, just roll, yeah. Roll your fire
Okay.
damage.
2 damage.
All right, Sammy killed it.
Yes. Yes.
The entire place starts to reek of sulfur. Every time one of those bubbles popped, it just got stronger and stronger.
I hold my breath.
I look at my pocket watch.
It stays the same.
What does it say?
10:35.
Are you okay, Flo?
Yeah, I'm great. Are you okay?
How's my memory? How's my brain pain?
It's, I think still a little cloudy.
Did it feel like the problem I was having went away when this thing died?
No. Grundledor, what are you doing?
I'm concerned I just lost all my memories. I want to say my memories.
I'm going to probably convert back into being a half-orc so I can go someplace.
Okay.
I do that.
Grundledor, you shrink down to half-orc size. You barely even remember why you're in this staircase.
Am I at 1 hit point because...
You're 1 hit point.
Do you want me to heal you?
No. Don't heal him because we should take a short rest and you should save your spell slot
Okay.
because we're all hurt badly.
Some of us are not hurt at all.
Are you going up to that landing?
Yeah, I want to go up to where Grungo is.
All right. The door to the Calamity Hallway, or whatever it's called, bursts open. Varaxian's there, and he says, "What did you do?"
I look around and I point like at the air behind us and stuff, and then I point at us, and then I point at the wait, us?
He goes, "No, my beautiful Oblex!" And he runs down the stairs, still in your telepathically connected mind, because he didn't shut it off, I guess. You hear heavy sobbing. I guess you hear with your real ears heavy sobbing, because he has like real lungs.
Do we know what an Oblex is now that he says it?
You think it's like this big red puddle that makes bubbles and can make these like people.
Okay, while he's crying, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Grundledor. So I go up and I put my hand on Grundledor, and I cast it as a level 3.
I'm clacking on my leg with my 2 wooden spoons. I lay my hands on you and I cure your wounds.
$16.
I'm up to 17 health.
Just so you don't die right now.
After you're done casting your spell, you hear heavy footsteps coming up the stairs. You see Varaxian
We try to rush away,
wiping
faster.
a tear from his little squid eye. He says, "I thought you were supposed to help me escape this prison, not kill my creations."
We tried to leave it alone, but our friends dragged us back down into the middle of it, and it was attacking us, and we couldn't do anything except for destroy it.
You couldn't just let it close the door and live peacefully in the basement, eating the minds of my guests.
Yeah.
Right, we tried to, but we couldn't because we got dragged back down by some sort of magical means. And we're really sorry.
He says, "I don't know if I'll ever forgive you, even if I escape this prison."
Sir,
What?
what happened on the day that you were trapped here?
It's very tricky. It's very strange because all at once, but also over a span of hundreds of years, many guests both arrived simultaneously and had been here for a long time. And one of them must be the person who trapped us here. He must have some vile means, some nefarious motive to ruin all of our lives.
Do you suspect anyone more than anyone else?
Well, I've been working on it for a long time. My Oblex was collecting memories to see if we could figure out who did this to us so we could escape. But now, all of its memories are gone, and my vast library of information has evaporated.
Man, that really stinks.
I despair I feel we'll never escape this prison. Now you are all stuck here with me in our own private hell.
Well, don't worry. We'll help you out of here.
Have you tried leaving through a window?
Yes,
What happens?
you just come back in the front door.
Now, have you tried flushing yourself out of a toilet?
We don't even have toilets.
Oh, what kind of fresh hell?
We just have chamber pots that have been filling up for hundreds of years.
Are you sure that was an Ooblex?
It was a Golgothan.
You fling the chamber pot out the window, it comes in the front door. Oh,
Well, so who showed up on the day that you noticed it being a problem?
that's what's tricky. Is even though everyone came at different times, they're all the same time, trapped in one time.
So you even suspect us, even though we just got here?
Did we get here at the same time as all the other guests?
No,
So who got here at the same time?
literally everyone that's not you. But maybe in time, it will fade into the same memory. We're all losing our minds here.
Is it likely that it's a little bit of a benefit, little positive spin, silver lining? We can check on the boiler now because there isn't the Ooblex in the way.
We don't even have a boiler.
Why does it say boiler on the door?
So no one goes down there and kills my Oblex.
Why doesn't it just say don't go down here
I'm solving a mystery.
even when solving mysteries?
Also, I want to point this out. Those doors were locked.
Yeah, I was going to say you should have locked them twice.
Is there an attic?
No,
Did we go down and check the boiler?
there's no boiler.
Did we check the basement?
Yeah, we should go
Let's
check.
go down and check to make sure there's not a boiler. He could be lying to
All right,
us.
there's like a foot of like slime.
I'm not
sludge
going in.
there.
Never mind.
I'll go.
Thanks, Grungo. Let us know what you find.
I wade into all the hundreds of years of emptied chamber pots.
Yeah, there's just like a foot of sludge down there.
I feel it between my toes. It's cold. Creamy.
No boiler down there?
What do I see?
Just a
Just-
foot of sludge.
Yeah.
Nothing but sludge.
There's like, the foundations and stuff you can see. It's just sludge.
Nothing else. No treasure chests.
Nope.
Check them for cracks in the foundation.
I'm
That's
checking
always
for cracks in the foundations.
That's
All
nice.
right, roll a perception
That's
check.
nice of you.
19.
You don't see any.
Well, that's good. If we're gonna be here a long time, I don't want it to be deteriorating.
I walk back and forth and canvass the entire area, seeing if I feel anything on the floor with my feet.
Just slime. Lots of really gross slime.
How long does that take?
Doesn't matter, because there is no time here.
Well, we could take a short rest at least.
Yeah, it takes like a while. I mean, you
We
can
might as
do
well
it for
take a
as
long rest, because we're trapped outside of time here.
Yeah, we're going to get out and go play our show. It's going to be fine, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's just take a long rest.
I checked my intelligence score.
All right.
I believe that.
Everyone, calm down. Let's just take a short rest. We can't be taking forever to get
Right.
out of here.
Should we check into our room?
That's what I was gonna say. But Grundledor's still walking around. I think he's the one who needs the rest the most. Grungo, let's go. Come on.
Okay, fine.
Then we go talk to Alaid, and we say, "Hey, what room are we supposed to be checked into? Because we went to the boiler room, and that wasn't right."
Oh, you guys are in 205.
Oh, dang. All right, so we go back up to Hall 1, and then we go all the way down the hall to the last door on the right.
On your way past the bar, Noga's like, "You need another drink there, Sammy?"
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. I'll just take another double martini.
All right. He mixes you up a perfect martini again.
But is it double? Because I said another, but then I changed the order on him, which is tricky.
It is a double.
This guy's a real good bartender.
Ask him how long he's been stuck here.
I don't know if I want to ruin our good relation. All right. I'm like, hey, man, you're real good at tending bars. You've been down here for a while.
Oh, yeah. I've been here for a while. I, bartended in hell for a while.
Yeah, it must be hell.
Not as bad as you think it is,
Yeah, it must be really hard to be a bartender in hell because all the debauchery, everybody's really particular about their drinks.
Yeah, none of them tip real well.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I don't tip them. And I'm joking. I care about bartenders. I tip them a gold, and then I go down to the last door on the right in Hall 1.
Okay. The room is empty except for 2 beds and a dresser. And there's like one of those chairs. There's like a comfy chair in the corner for some reason.
Nice. I say we take a short rest and sing a song of rest.
Down your head. Go to sleep. For the rest. For the rest.
Will Antler Mayhem survive their rest at the haunted Taverna? Were all of Grundledor's memories lost forever with the death of the Oblex? Has Varaxian relinquished his protection due to the death of his beloved pet? Is the gang any closer to an answer as to how they can leave this den of evil? Find out next time on Bardic Mystery Tour.
Bardic Mystery Tour. There's only one thing we implore. Tell all your friends and they'll tell more. Warn your sheriff 'cause we're kicking in doors. Rolling dice with our best friends. Solving mysteries again and again. Writing songs about our quests. Once a week on the internet. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. If yins wanna hear more, buy some merch in the store. Rate us with a 5-star score. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.
Bardic Mystery Tour is recorded at Looking for Group Pittsburgh. Looking for Group Pittsburgh is a land center in the Brookline neighborhood of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, stop by for games, co-working, or events. Find more information or schedule your next party at lfgpgh.com.